We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And the reception for Chris Godwin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 8th. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll take off again. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down is Young. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Young hands it to Hubbard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 5. Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It was 3rd and 5. And they picked up 7.
Wow, a little change in play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the gun, it's Young. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So Piñeiro had the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They're sending Mason in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one on target to Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Young to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Young to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. A give, and here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. That one is caught by Campbell. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with White. And he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This one deep and looking for Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They send Godwin in motion. Now, faking the give. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Buccaneers 21, Panthers 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Hubbard. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. To throw is Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Young. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with White. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Young. Out wide, it's Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. A short gain, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Hubbard. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to run with Hubbard. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to White. Big hole to the 30. Past midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. That was a big-time run by White. 61 yards. Here comes White on the toss right. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. On the toss, it's White. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Panthers.
On first down is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 12.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.